So I tried to bring back the now dead unnamed chat, which a couple of guys, some bros just bullshitting, right? With just having a good time.
I thought it was going to be a pretty fun group chat throughout the week.
Right. Dave's a killjoy, but he quickly reminded us last night that, hey, just so you know, whatever, 80 of the 82 biggest trending things in the world is a stupid fucking Miss Peaches again. Like my daughter's telling me she loves Miss Peaches.
Oh, yeah, time out. Before we're on air, Kirk's like, I'm with my daughter. She just wants to say hello to Miss Peaches. And now it's dumb Miss Peaches.
I said she was dumb then. And Whitney's
no, you didn't. You're very nice. Like, oh, my daughter's here. We're looking at colleges. She wants to say hello to Miss Peaches.
Oh, she said she likes Miss Peaches.
I was sitting in my hotel room with the kids, and all of a sudden I heard my wife on the phone with her mom, and it's on speakerphone, and I hear, "Have you seen Portnoy's new dog, Miss Peaches?" I said, "Jesus fucking Christ!" And then in the lobby of the hotel, some guy recognized me from Spittin' Chicklets Barstool World, and his wife said, "How about Miss Peaches?" I fucking almost threw up in the lobby.
Miss Peaches, listen, I know when things are viral, it's call her daddy. When PMT law, Miss Peaches is gigantic. Right?
She's bigger than you. She's bigger than you.
On the news. The fastest growing account we've ever had at Barstool ever.
Now, here's what I'll ask you, and I forgot to mention this last week. Wonderful that you rescued a dog. It is very nice, and I can tell you're genuinely happy, which I like seeing. But being a pit bull, like, is there any sort of worry that she'll bite someone's face off?
No, that's a negative connotation that guys like you shouldn't spread. There's bad.
What do you mean
no
shouldn't spread?
There's no such thing as bad dogs, just bad owners. Like there's this story.
Yeah, she had horrible owners before.
But she's very well behaved. And I had an inside thing.
It's been a week.
No, she's an angel.
All right, can I lay out a potential scenario for you? Okay. So I understand. Like, let's just say you a while from now you bring back a lovely lady or something, and you are intimate with this lady. You start talking to the lady like you talk to Miss Peaches.
I don't do that.
Will she have a jealous rage and like rip this?
No, I don't do that. First of all, like, do you talk to your baby like you're talking to? I have a dog voice. Everyone has a dog voice.
You talk to babies the way you talk to dogs.
Well, no, your wife and your baby the same way. Like I don't talk to a human like I talk to Miss Peaches.
Is there like a pit bull jealous rip?
No, she loves everybody. She's equally. We went to the vet. They had a receiving line out. They didn't want to say goodbye to Miss Peaches. She was putting her head. She's beautiful.
Okay.
I mean, I could see Dave just like showing up on Fox News in the Miss Peaches voice at some point, though.
I mean, we're on Fox News today with Miss Peaches.
Hey, Stuart.
I'm going on Stuart Varney tomorrow with Miss Peaches.
I like Stuart.
He's great. Let me look. I mean,
what's next for Miss Peaches?
I don't know.
Biting someone's fucking nose off.
Yeah. All right. Maybe if I don't want to do it, but if I have to train her to be an attack dog just to bite your face off and your little kid's face off, I maybe will.
I don't want to put Yoshi up again. He's a doodle. Yeah, Miss Peaches would eat him, but then Miss Peaches would be going down. Miss Peaches, I'd let you watch if they put the needle in Miss Peaches.
Docile, gentle dog I've ever met in my life. And by the way,
I did say to my wife, I said, "Is there a worry about a pit bull?" She said, "I could tell that there's only kindness in that dog's eyes." I swear to God,
100%.
She know.
Exactly,
listen,
Kirk. But I don't want to start a fight on vacation.
My main thing is like, am I going to have to, like, the dog agency, 14 million followers. Everyone wants to rep Miss Peaches. Can we do? I don't want to like monetize her, but to take care of the Smitties of the world, she could carry some dead weight.
Well, yeah, I was saying, where right now, where does Miss Peaches? We understand you're at the top. You have Dan. You have is Miss Peaches in the top 5 at Barstool right now?
She's one.
Number one.
Miss Peaches is the most popular thing at Barstool Sports by a mile right now.
You think? And I know you love dogs, but your ego, man. If Miss Peaches continues to grow, I don't know if you can handle it.
Miss Peaches is going to be at 300,000 followers before this podcast is done on Instagram. And every TikTok she does is a million, like clockwork. Put it up, million. Million's low.
Pizza reviews?
Oh, no. Did you see that stat that I sent you?
Can we not do the group chat that was ruined by the fun Nazi?
Last week, El Presidente, 41 million views, plus 35%. Dave was the number one talent brand last week. 24 of his top 25 posts were all Miss Peaches, totaling 37 million cross-platform views. I can't go out. If I go out, everyone's like, where's Miss Peach? She's an international star.
How about this? Let me pitch an idea. So you do the pizza thing now, you rate it. How about Miss Peaches like eats random kids and then ranks how good the kids taste, like 1 to 10? Is that going to be something or no?
Again, maybe if she's so docile and she's so well behaved, but maybe I could get like, I've gone to cockfights, the worst thing I've ever seen, but two little like stuffed animal hand puppets of your two faces, and just so if she sees you, the whatever this myth is, she attacks both of you.
Oh no, it's a very real thing.
I didn't know. I'm not is that actual? Is it a myth? I always just thought pit bulls were.
But pit bulls are like Atlanta. They rescue pit bulls. These asshole Michael Vick owners teach them to fight.
Right.
If you teach anybody to fight from a young age, you're going to have a bad attitude. Now, Miss Peaches wasn't taught. She was for breeding. She was in like a breeding neglect hoarding. Like they rescued 26 dogs. Lifeline Animal Shelter Atlanta. Shout out to them. We've raised 150 grand so far. More. We're going to get more. But they rescued her with a bunch. She was just being overbred.
Any update on the titty lift?
Yeah, we got any more with that or no?
Because I feel like she's beautiful,
I was going to say something. I was going to say something so mean, and I took it back.
Thank you.
I took it back because she's my kid, and I wouldn't like it if someone said about my kid.
Fair enough. We're not going after kids, so I'll stop going after your kid.
Well, it's a little different. It is a little.
Well,
different.
then, do you want me to say something really mean? Because I will.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to. It's too mean. Okay. If you're saying my kid, you hope is overbred and her titties fixed.
I just asked a question. I'm not saying
you're attacking Miss. You guys are so fucking jealous. It's crazy.
I love my dog.
I'm jealous of Miss Peaches.
Yeah, and her notoriety and fame.
I can be honest. The numbies, I could be jealous of those numbies.
The numbies don't lie. They're fucking huge.
I'm very. It's a very nice thing you've done, Dave. It's a very nice thing you've done.
Thank you.
Now, do you think I'm a bad guy for not adopting and getting a dog through a?
I don't know. I don't think you're a bad guy. I love all dogs.
Kind of a dick move, I think. But yeah, there's so many.
Well,
there's so many dogs out there.
There are a million. Like it's not everyone's aware of it. Like you want the fancy designer dog with the fancy family with the cool name Ryder and all that. I don't care. I wanted I wanted a dog who had a tough life. I could save him.
We're going adoption for our next dog, so you'll be happy to hear that.
Good.